our eternal souls.
Obviously, things haven't gone exactly to plan. I blame myself, really. But honestly, I had no idea about this Shadow Man.
You are an irritant.
Sometimes, these balls are absolutely essential.
Bring them to
I suppose you're here to kill me too? I'm going to have to get in line. The time for warnings is over, my henchman.
You have my gratitude, comrade.
You saved me. You like me. You really like me.
What about this Dr. Monty guy? Who the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he?
Dr. Monty is on our side. That I am sure of. He's got to be around here somewhere.
What gumball will Dr. Monty provide this time?
What could possibly go wrong? A lot, actually.
Double points!
Time to pop buzz buckets and reap the reward.
I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty.
So, that huge fucking monster that's flying about overhead? What the hell is it?
I fear we may need Dr. Monty's assistance if we are to defeat such a nightmarish monstrosity. Perhaps now would be a good time to drop some ammo. Into you, Dr. Monty!
Double points!
The greater reward will be. It is as though you call out, Nikolai.
Maybe today won't be so bad after all. All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. And guts! Lots of it.
So, Richtofen, with all this mayhem unfolding around us, have you formulated a new plan?
Yes, Dempsey. My plan is to live through this day. If we can do that, then we still have a chance.
Wow, this looks like a hell of a place to get lost and killed. Jaws are gonna drop.
Suffering the indignity of rapid ammo depletion.
Fire fail!
Why do I suspect this will make a considerable
spray and slay? Ain't efficient, but it is fun.
Come closer, boy. I'm now offering group.
Why do I feel like this will deal a lot of damage? Is it the size? Yeah, it's the size.
I will get to you soon.
Come get some meatbags. Ain't gonna be pretty, but today I couldn't give two
I really wanted
shits.
something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? This physical burden almost matches the psychological one. The storm is already here. We are that storm.
Why do you fight? Do you not realize the futility? Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
Grounded and dead.
I didn't even call pest control. I am pest control.
Try that again. I double dare you.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape. It's strange.
Double points.
That's called a singularity. It's really quite special. We must be prepared. Fortunately, I usually am. I smell death. Yeah, that's it. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Touch me.
I'm very determined.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a drone last night. Anyway, he's in the summit retreat now. How could he find out how we can do that?
I had to protect myself. Stability.
You
your screams will be silence. I know we've had our differences, Keeper, but I am a little bit sad I had to kill you.
I will add this to my... I went to theater as a child.
Oh, this has nothing to do with me. I can promise you that.
I see space capitalism is thing after all. Oh, I hated this room. Even that castle. It was fun.
Those kids in the house, they're actually us. Created from our souls in the summoning key.
Yeah, Dempsey, the children are us. But they are free of the confusion and delusion that has shaped our existence. I wonder, does this really dimensions kill them? Or merely transports them somewhere else? Explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. Hello, Dr. Monte. I'm ready for more ammo.
You know, I think we should try to be quiet around here. Show some respect.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The ether. The infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of, for a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the ass or the head. But that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
We better get this little girl out of wherever she is. Oh, wow. What just came out of my mouth?
In the beginning, and believe me, there was, everything was in its proper place. Time was linear, just as it should be. But a little thing called element 115 changed all that. Especially when, what was it again? Oh, yes, when group 935 came along. Once they started messing around with it, they buggered everything up. 115 shouldn't even exist in your dimension. But nonetheless, here we are. Bloody teleporters.
So this Dr. Monty, what do you actually know about him? Was he another Group 935 scientist or something?
Oh no. He may call himself a doctor, but Monty is so much more than that. Fly, my bullets! Defy the laws of physics!
Double points!
Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here.
Losing patience with you! give him a fucking fight. SMG brings so much glee for me.
I will miss the little fellow, but he died doing what he loved. Murdering. Leave me alone was not clear. Note to self. Avoid death by interdimensional shred. It looks painful. Embrace your fate. Begin anew. Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it.
Time to punch some more holes in those slack-jawed, gutter-sucking maggot munchers. We still not talking about this, Richtofen? Got it. Won't say a word.
The Magwas are hungry.
Get your sloppy claws off me!
Do you even have a first name? You know so little about yourself. You used to talk to your imaginary forces all the time. Forces you thought controlled your destiny. Or have you forgotten that? Of course you have. It's all Monty's fault.
I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more illusions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain.
I have trained my body to ignore pain. Oh,